Have you ever wondered how much of our food depends on the tireless work of bees? Well, let's dive into the buzzing world of these tiny but mighty creatures and their profound influence on agriculture. You see, bees play an integral role as master pollinators. Picture them as nature's tiny couriers, tirelessly zipping from flower to flower, transferring pollen and enabling fertilization. This process is crucial for the development of many crops, including our favorite fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Without bees, these plants wouldn't yield seeds or bear the delicious food we savor. But their impact goes beyond just pollination. Bees also contribute significantly to the overall health and productivity of crops. Studies have shown that their efficient pollination efforts lead to bountiful harvests. The crops they pollinate yield more fruits, and these fruits are often of better size, shape, and overall quality. Bees also help in pest control on farms. Some species, like the mason bee, prey on the eggs and larvae of harmful insects, reducing the need for harsh pesticides. And let's not forget about the sweet honey they produce. Honeybees, apart from their pollination prowess, provide us with this natural sweetener, along with other nutritious products like propolis and royal jelly. Each of these has its own unique health benefits. Their importance also extends to our economy. The value of bee pollination globally is estimated to be in the billions. That's right, billions. Healthy bee populations support farmers' livelihoods and contribute significantly to our food security. However, bees face numerous challenges, including habitat loss and diseases. As we delve deeper into the world of bees, we'll explore these issues and discuss how we can ensure their conservation. Without bees, we'd have a lot less food on our plates. So, as we move forward, let's keep in mind the buzzing importance of these tiny heroes in our agricultural system and beyond. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of bees and their pivotal role in our lives. Bees are nature's master pollinators. Always buzzing with a purpose, these tiny wonders flit from flower to flower, carrying out a task vital to our food supply. As they seek nectar, bees unwittingly become couriers of life, transferring pollen grains stuck on their fuzzy bodies from the male parts of a flower to the female parts. This act, known as pollination, initiates fertilization and sets the stage for fruit development. Picture a world without bees, vast fields barren of fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Without these buzzing workers, many crops wouldn't even bear seeds, much less the delicious food we rely on. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? But thanks to their tireless efforts, we enjoy a bountiful variety of food, from crisp apples and juicy oranges to crunchy almonds and sweet honey. But bees don't just ensure seed setting. Their efficient pollination also directly impacts crop yields and quality. It's been observed in studies that crops pollinated by bees produce more fruits. And these fruits aren't just more in number. They're better in size, shape, and overall quality. What's more, these benefits extend to the entire ecosystem, supporting other wildlife and contributing to biodiversity. Just think about it. A bee, barely the size of a paperclip, can influence the shape and size of the fruits we eat, and the diversity of our environment. That's nothing short of amazing. But the story doesn't end with pollination. Some bees, like the mason bees, double as pest controllers on farms. They prey on the eggs and larvae of harmful insects, reducing the need for harsh pesticides. Talk about a win-win. So, when we talk about bees, we're not just talking about a species. We're talking about a vital cog in the wheel of life, a master pollinator that keeps our food chain buzzing with vitality. Without them, our world would be a vastly different and less delicious place. To sum it up, bees are responsible for the abundance of our harvests. So, the next time you enjoy a crisp apple or a handful of almonds, take a moment to appreciate these tiny workers for the big role they play in bringing these treats to your plate. Bees contribute more to agriculture than just pollination. Imagine a world where small creatures tirelessly labor not only to pollinate our crops but also offer us a myriad of other benefits. Well, we're living in that world. Bees, these buzzing wonders, play an even larger role in agriculture than you might think. Let's start with pest control. Some types of bees, like the resilient mason bees, are natural predators of harmful insects. They prey on the eggs and larvae of pests, keeping their populations in check. This is a boon for farmers, as it reduces the need for harsh pesticides that can harm the environment and other beneficial organisms. So, the presence of bees on a farm can be a sign of a healthy, balanced ecosystem. Beyond their role as miniature pest controllers, bees are also incredible producers. We all know about honey, that sweet golden nectar that bees create. But did you know that honey is packed with antioxidants and has been used for centuries for its medicinal properties? And honey isn't the only gift bees bestow upon us. There's also propolis, a resin-like material that bees use as a kind of glue in their hives. Humans have found uses for propolis in natural medicine thanks to its antibacterial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory properties. Then there's royal jelly, a substance bees produce to feed their queen and larvae. It's prized for its nutritional content and potential health benefits. It's used in dietary supplements and skincare products, among other things. So we have these tiny creatures to thank for a host of products that enhance our health and well-being. And let's not forget, they do all this while also pollinating our crops, ensuring we have a diverse diet of fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Bees are a treasure trove of benefits for farmers and consumers alike. So next time you see a bee buzzing by, remember it's doing much more than just flying from flower to flower. It's playing a crucial role in our agriculture, our health, and our planet. Farmers and bees make a great team. It's a partnership that has been buzzing around for centuries, one that nature herself has designed and fine-tuned. While the bees go about their business collecting nectar and pollen, they inadvertently carry out one of the most important tasks in agriculture: pollination. Imagine a farmer's field as a vast dance floor, and the bees as the tireless dancers, fluttering from flower to flower in a rhythmic pollen exchange. A well-managed beehive or a healthy population of wild bees can ensure that this dance of pollination continues unabated, leading to efficient fertilization and fruit development. Farmers can attract these buzzing dancers by planting flowering borders around their fields or providing nesting sites. It's a simple yet effective way to invite these natural pollinators to their crops. But the benefits of this partnership extend beyond just pollination. By welcoming bees into their fields, farmers are embracing the concept of sustainable agriculture. Bees are nature's own pest controllers, preying on harmful insects and reducing the need for chemical pesticides. Their presence in the fields also decreases the reliance on artificial fertilizers, as they help in maintaining the natural balance of the ecosystem. But the contribution of bees isn't just ecological, it's economical as well. The economic value of bee pollination is staggering, estimated to be in the billions globally. It's a silent industry buzzing away, supporting not just the farmers' livelihoods but also contributing significantly to our food security. So, you see, bees are much more than just honey producers. They are the unsung heroes of our agricultural system, the tireless workers ensuring that the fruits of our labor are indeed fruitful. Their role in shaping our landscapes, securing our food supply, and preserving our environment is indeed monumental. In the grand scheme of things, bees are not just a part of the ecosystem, they are a critical link in the chain of life. Their buzzing is not just a sound, it's the heartbeat of our fields and forests. Bees are a farmer's best friend and a boon to our economy. And that's why every buzz matters. Scene script, yet bees face significant challenges. Our buzzing friends are up against some formidable adversaries. One of the most significant is habitat loss. As we continue to expand our cities and cut down forests, bees lose the natural environments they call home, and the flowers they rely on for food. When the bees' habitats disappear, so too does their ability to pollinate and produce the fruits and vegetables we count on. But habitat loss isn't the only threat bees are up against. Pesticides too pose a serious risk. Bees can be harmed or even killed by the very chemicals we use to protect our crops from pests. These small creatures, so vital to our food system, are caught in the crossfire of our battle against bugs. Diseases also take a toll on bee populations. From bacterial infections to parasitic mites, bees face a myriad of health threats. These diseases not only reduce the number of bees but can also compromise their ability to pollinate effectively. So, what can we do to help? Well, we can start by adopting integrated pest management practices. These methods focus on using the least harmful methods first, like using traps or introducing natural predators, before resorting to chemical pesticides. In this way, we can protect our crops without putting bees at unnecessary risk. We can also promote bee-friendly farming methods. This could mean planting wildflowers around the edges of our fields to provide bees with a food source, or it could mean reducing our use of chemicals that are harmful to bees. By making our farms more welcoming to bees, we can help ensure their survival. And let's not forget about conservation efforts, whether it's preserving natural habitats, supporting research into bee health, or even keeping our own beehives. There are many ways we can contribute to the protection of bees. Protecting bees is protecting our food supply. Remember, each time we take action to save the bees, we're not just helping these amazing creatures. We're also safeguarding our own future, ensuring we continue to enjoy the fruits of their labor. We all have a role to play in protecting bees. We all have the power to make small, yet significant changes that can have a profound impact on the health and survival of our buzzing friends. And it's simpler than you might think. First, consider planting bee-friendly plants in your garden or even in pots on your balcony. Bees love a diverse range of flowers, from lavender and sunflowers to herbs like thyme and rosemary. These plants provide bees with the nectar they need to survive and pollinate, plus they make your garden look and smell fantastic. Next, let's talk about pesticides. We know they can be harmful to bees, but avoiding them isn't always easy, especially when you're trying to protect your crops. The key here is to use them responsibly. Choose organic or bee-friendly options where possible and always follow the instructions on the label. It's also worth exploring natural pest control methods like attracting beneficial insects or using plant companions to deter pests. Now, let's think bigger. Supporting sustainable farming practices is another powerful way to help bees. This could mean buying organic produce or choosing products from farms that prioritize biodiversity and environmentally friendly practices. By making these choices, we're sending a clear message to the market that we value and support sustainable agriculture. We can also spread the word, share with your friends, family, and community the importance of bees and the simple steps we can all take to protect them. Knowledge is power, and the more people who understand the vital role bees play in our ecosystem and agriculture, the better chance we have of ensuring their survival. Lastly, if you're really passionate about bees, consider becoming a beekeeper. It's a rewarding hobby that not only helps protect bees but also provides you with your own supply of delicious, homegrown honey. Remember, each time you take a bite of your favorite fruit or vegetable, you have a bee to thank. Let's do our part to ensure their survival and the future of agriculture.